It's really exciting. There's 17 of us now. We have basically an army of girls now, and we're going to try to get it done this year. Our goal is to definitely make it to the Southland Conference. There's a team switch this last year, so now there's 10 teams and 8 of them make it to the conference tournament. So we want to make it there and do well and exceed there.
Well, I can say that I am very happy to be a part of Southeastern volleyball. Like, I've had so much fun so far, and just be able to play my last year and then take me in with open arms and have treated me awesome. All the girls, I love them to death already, and I've only been here for a week playing with them. I'm just really excited to be here.
Well, I definitely want to lead by example, showing girls in preseason how it's done, what the attitude is here, and have them just jump on the train so we can keep going.
Since I did play against them last year, I knew what kind of team they were, and I can already say the freshmen that they got in and all the newcomers, this spring they got a lot better. It's quicker, they're taller, bigger, stronger, faster, everything. I think that this season's definitely gonna catch some people by surprise.
We're stressing technique, definitely. We're going to get the technique down and then ingrained in our mind so we don't even have to think about it when we go onto the court. It's just second nature.
Geno is very respected on this team. Everybody respects what Geno has to say. He's an awesome coach. He's very upbeat and just outgoing, and you can talk to him about anything. He knows what he's talking about volleyball-wise. I love all his practices so far. And obviously he took me in, so I love him.
Well, I'm really excited because this is the season that I think we break forward a little bit and do some things that we didn't do last year, get a little more competitive, have lots of scrappy, exciting rallies. We got some bigger blockers, maybe get some blocking. I just feel like all around the game and our team is just getting a lot better.
Now, 7 newcomers. You went out and recruited 7 new players to this team. That's almost, not quite half the team, but almost. Talk a bit about how you work in such a short period of time to get those girls up to speed on how you do things in the Southeastern volleyball program.
Well, that's just coaching. That's a lot of hours out on the road and a lot of hours going through and finding the kids that will fit into our system and that will just love being at Southeastern. And we found some dandies. We have some girls that are just going to be great students and going to give a lot on the court too. So just really excited about the new class and what they're going to add.
4 seniors, 7 freshmen, we talked about them. How important is it for those 4 seniors to be leaders for these 7 young new girls?
Oh, it's extremely important because the older veteran players are going to have to take the younger ones under their wing and teach them not only our system but how to be a student and what the expectations are in the classroom, on the floor, and just in general. And so they've done a great job at that. It's already been a smooth transition, so we're just expecting a lot of good things ahead.
Now, you mentioned the conference. Boy, it's a changing day by day. No more bus trips to San Antonio, no more bus trips to San Marcos. But now you got to go to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and Elkham, Oral Roberts. Talk a little bit about, you've seen lots of conferences, you've seen the power conferences, you've coached in them. Talk a little bit about the Southland Conference and how it compares to other conferences around the country.
I think we lost 3 very important Texas schools that were pretty high in the RPI, always battled, but we're getting Oral Roberts in. And I faced Oral Roberts when I was at UMKC for several years recently, and they're just really tough, and they're going to be a powerhouse in our conference, and I've put them right up at the top. So that adds some back. I know Houston Baptist coming in next year. That's a great program. And then some of the programs that we have, like Central Arkansas and Lamar and Sam Houston and Stephen F. Austin. It's still a competitive conference. We're always ranked right about in the middle of the entire NCAA. And I feel like this year, there's going to be just so many even teams. There's going to be a lot of, I just bet there's going to be a lot of 4- and 5-game matches and just a lot of battling for those playoff spots.
A new thing this year is you host your own tournament, and there's a stretch there when you got 6 or 7 games in a row in this building. Talk a little bit about hosting that tournament here in Hammond for the local fans.
Well, I just got to give the LAA and Bart Beller so much credit because we just started a vision when I started here, and it's grown. We have a new locker room we put thousands and thousands of dollars into, and we want to show that off, and we want to get kids on campus and teams on campus and show that this is a place that is going to thrive and be good in volleyball. And so we decided to do this tournament. It's going to be sponsored by Tangi Tourism, and I just think that we're bringing in some quality teams with Pan American and Southern's coming in, but Weber State and just Louisiana Tech. So, it's a lot of different types of teams from different areas. It'll be a really great experience for our girls to play at home in front of our fans and play lots of different teams.